What up, Joe? It's your boy TY. This is TYRHAATV. Yeah, your boy going live. Let me give y'all some little intro music. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute since your boy been up so early in the morning. Now I'm here. Let's go. Yo. Let's get it. Good morning. This little pop-up live. Just take a couple minutes of y'all day. Let's go. Good morning. It's Friday. All right. Let's go. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. And cut. Salute to my people in the building. It's your boy TY. This is TYRHAATV. It's Friday. This is a pop-up live, man, because, everybody been talking about this sub at YouTube, section 107, fair use, educational purposes. I just want to let people know it's not a good idea to hop your ass in the shoebox and jump down in the damn tub of water where you can't get no rescue, where the radio signal just stops. And the only reason they found that stuff because it took some high stuff that they use for spying and catching submarines to even understand that they shit blew up. If it weren't for the high tech that the Secret Service and the naval spies have, y'all wouldn't even had this news today. Y'all wouldn't have had this news to the day. Good morning. Like, listen, this is what happens when you got too much motherfucking money and you don't know what to do with it. You're like, you know what? Let's build a sardine can. Yeah, you know what, Beth? You have Paul, me and Mary. We're going to go ahead and go check out the Titanic. This sounds like a good plan. This over drinks. This sounds like a good plan, y'all. Well, shoot. Don't worry. I got my boy. He working on something. He an engineer over at so-and-so. He be building boats all the time. It's going to take him 6 months to build his jigamarig. And we going to go down there and we're going to see what's up with the Titanic. And when we come back, we're going to be famous. We're going to do a Netflix special. We're going to write a book. Don't that sound? Let's do it. All right, we'll talk about it some more. We give details. Let's do another line of this yay. Let's do another line. Anybody want refills on their wine? No, let's get back into details. Let's get back into getting this sardine can. Let's get back and getting this wrap like a bunch of damn tuna. All right. 6 months later, y'all ready? Hit the pictures. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm so amped to do this. I'm so amped to do this. Let's go ahead. How many it fit? It only fit 5 people. What do you mean it only fit 5? It only fit 5. We need a pilot. Then us. They jumped their asses. I'm sorry, man. Let's take it. Let me show I'm sensitive, right? Let me show I'm sensitive. Let's go ahead and give a moment of silence for those 5 people that lost their lives trying to do some crazy ass shit, some daredevil shit, man. All right, man. Rest their soul, man. But listen, the moment y'all seen that contraption, tell me that was the damn coffin. That was a metal coffin. That's all that shit was. Y'all was the moment y'all got in that shit and y'all sealed y'all asses and went down beyond 1,600 feet. Man, y'all was burying yourself. That was a funeral. I hope y'all played the right music. I hope y'all played the right music as y'all was going lower and like they not test that shit. They not like, let's send in for a test run before we start, the radios and the signals start going haywire, like how far deep they found that shit on the ocean floor. The ocean floor, people. Ocean floor. Man. And you know how fast Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I got sick. You know how fast that little man got that little coffin went underwater? I'm gonna tell y'all how fast that coffin went, right? That coffin only went 3.5 miles an hour. That thing only went 3 miles an hour underwater. So you got 5 people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Do you know you can swim faster than 3 miles an hour? What was they thinking? What was they thinking? And I know people like, it's too early, TY. No, it's not. It's not too early. It was the moment they went in and sealed themselves in that shit, it was not too early. Nobody in their right mind would do that shit. You gotta be having some crazy thoughts to think it was gonna be okay to hop in that fucking metal coffin and dump your ass leagues into the ocean. To go look for something that's been buried for almost 100 years. Y'all wasn't looking for no, man. Never mind. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. 3 miles an hour. That bad boy didn't go 50 knots. That's 50 miles an hour. That's moving. That shit went 3 knots. That was like, man, that's slower than a doggy paddle underwater. That's slower than a doggy paddle. So, hold on. Let's read the article. Let's read. This is from USA Today. YouTube, fair use. This is educational purposes. I just want to let my people know if it look dangerous, it is dangerous. And the percentage of you dying is like 95% of higher. All right. So here's the live updates. The implosion killed 5 people that was aboard. They say possibly it happened Sunday. I'm gonna say, man, that shit happened as soon as that shit, the pressure started building up and the oxygen ran out. They was done. Because what happened is, you already know. This is what happened. When that shit started getting lowered and the signal and the gauges start going off, they start panicking. And when you panic, you breathe more. So they sucked all the oxygen up ASAP. Oh, I'm down. Hell yeah, is a horrible way to go. Man, I just want to see the faces of these people. I know that the faces gonna come out. They're gonna honor them or something like that. The faces of these people gonna be coming out shortly. This was not no Einstein shit. I'm telling you, these were some drunk people that got together and thought this would be some amazing shit to do. They was drinking some wine, doing some lines, rich people shit, and thought light bulb went off in somebody's head. They had too many to drink and got money to waste and said, let's do it. Let's do it, Billy. Hell yeah, so let's go for it. You're down. I'm down. And it was probably one person said, no, honey, man, no, honey. The kids will be home for college. They'll be home for college for this day. Well, we'll move it out a week later. Okay. poof, poof. So 5 people was aboard the submarine. They had been missing for days. They were killed when the small vessel carried them to the Titanic wreckage site and then imploded. The search effort found debris in the field of the general area of the Titanic earlier that day. It was confirmed to contain parts of the Titanic sub, the Titan sub. That was called Titan. No, you know, it was found 1,600 feet away from the Titanic's bow on the seafloor. So they scraped that shit off the floor of the sea. Keep in mind, people, that shit only went 3 knots. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. They didn't have a chance in hell. Once they start feeling the pressure, the shit wasn't even fast enough to get them away from danger. That shit was not fast enough. Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. That shit was not fast enough to get them away from danger. Why would you go in some shit that you could swim faster than? I don't understand, man. Right. He should have been upgrading shit. Facts. Facts. Like, how many test runs did you take this shit on? And to be, man, let's be for real. Fuck putting people in that shit. Just put cameras all around it and send that shit down. I thought that's what we made robots for. So you can send robots to do that dumb shit, not people. So listen, the vehicle was 20 foot to a 22-foot vehicle. And it lost contact with its support ship Sunday morning. And listen, the CEO of Ocean Gate, he piloted the watercraft. Issued a statement saying travelers had sadly been lost. So this motherfucker, in the comfort of his own crib, on a game controller, sending these motherfuckers to their death. You know what? Man, somebody need to press charges on him. Somebody need to press fucking charges. He getting sued. That company's getting folded. He getting sued. This dude, man, ain't no telling what he doing. He probably left the controller on autopilot, went to go take a dump, came back. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, hello, oh shit. This dude had left the controller on the table. His toddler came by, messing with the controller, probably sent them into some fucking, cyclone under the sea. We don't know what really happened. Oh, he could be like, yo, y'all gonna wire me that extra million? No, we not wiring you no extra million. Y'all sure? And he jerked the controller a little bit. This wasn't no Grand Theft Auto. And he was like, oh man, ding dong. He ordered some pizza. Hey honey, can you hold this controller for me? What you want me to do? I don't know. This keep the arrow, keep pushing the arrow down. Don't hit the X or the triangle button though. She hit the triangle button, let water all into this shit. Man. This is what this guy said. We grieve the loss of life and joy they brought to everyone they knew. What? This is a statement from the CEO. We grieve the loss of life and joy they brought to everyone they knew. That's what you got to say. Unbelievable. Mother effing believable. Hey, y'all think they're gonna make a movie about this shit? Like days leading up to them jumping in that fucking sardine can? You think they're gonna do some kind of, Netflix special and shit? All right, so here's the people that was in here. The other 4 people believed to have perished were businessman, I can't pronounce his name, Shahzada Darwood, and his son, Sluman Darwood, or Solomon Darwood, British adventurer, Hamish Harding, French DC explorer and Titanic expert, Paul Henry, I can't pronounce the last name, Norgelilet. So he's the only one that had Titanic experience. And then you had another, adventurer that was just down for anything. Basically a fucking stunt man. Fuck saying adventurer. Just say you're a stunt man. Our hearts goes out to the family and loved ones of those who lost their lives on the Titan. The White House said in the state, man, the White House? You gotta be kidding me. The White House dropped a statement. They've been through a harrowing ordeal over the past few days, and we keeping them in our thoughts and prayers. Your White House, when they jumped their ass in that sardine can, you didn't send no advisors say, hey, I don't think it'd be a good idea y'all do that dumb shit. Huh? Yeah, all the shit y'all gonna be doing. Y'all got time for a statement for some fucking 5 dummies that hopped in a fucking tuna can and went in the sea? Under the sea, under the sea, under that sea. I'm sorry, people. I should be singing that shit. Under the sea. No, let me quit, man. Hey, YouTube, educational purposes. I'm putting this out there. Let this be a lesson. Don't get your ass in some shit you can't get yourself out of. Don't put your ass in a mouse trap. Don't put yourself in a bear trap. Don't put your ass in a coffin if them bitches got locks on it. Don't play around. Don't F around and get drowned by traveling 3 knots. Super straight talk. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. If that'll be 5 black folks, they be missing next Father's Day. Man, that'll be 5 black folks. They wouldn't even be searching right now. They'd be like, oh, they good. They probably down there barbecuing and shit. But you'll never hear a story like this. You couldn't pay 5 black people to do this dumb shit. I'm sorry. You couldn't. You couldn't. It would take 2 years to even negotiate the fucking contracts. If you listen, because black people they gonna dot their I's across all their T's. Now listen, if I die, I want this to go to my Uncle Sugar. I want this to go to Ray Ray. No, it gotta be 5.3 million. Gotta go to Ray Ray. And I need 2.1 to go to my mom. Oh yeah, my stepmom, she need to get this amount. Like, listen, the negotiation would last forever. Putting black people in that shit, it would have never happened. And then all the way up there, you've been like, man, you got this cool. All right, I need a cell phone. I need extra batteries. As soon as communication start getting shaky, turn this shit around. Turn this motherfucker around now if I fuck you up. That's what's been happening. Soon as they start hearing the boats and the steel start, turn this shit around. No, I ain't signing up for this shit. You didn't say nothing about creaking. That ain't in the contracts. Turn this motherfucker around. You don't see that shit. Like people black people can't swim. No, ain't that motherfuckers don't want to take chances. Motherfuckers want to take chances with the unknown. That's all that shit is. Right, man. Right. They'd be like, oh, five black people in the submarine. Oh, they trying to smuggle some shit. Pull their asses up. They'd pull out the fucking super magnet, pick that submarine right out the fucking ocean. They seen 5 white people, I'll let them go. They just check out the ocean. It's no biggie. Oh, all right. Run the background. Oh, they billionaires? Yeah, let them be. Boom. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We should have known. We should have fucking known that shit wasn't built right. So, man, all that debris, this shit, they found that shit yesterday. They say, oh yeah, they yachtsmen. Oh yeah. They've been doing this shit since they was 5 years old. They've been on the water. Yeah, pay them no mind. Pay them no motherfucking mind. They got this. They got this. Don't worry about them. The debris was found by remote operated vehicle, ROV, associated with a Canadian vessel after they reached the seafloor. Salute to Canada with the technology. So they were searching, and they found, according to Coast Guard, which said will be used to continue investigating to see what happened. So they ain't pulling no bodies up. They pull pieces up of the submarine. Yeah, man. Shark slaw. Nah, man. Salute, man. I don't know where they at, but they didn't find no bodies, man. Of course not. I mean, look, today Thursday. The vessel came up missing on Sunday. So yeah, they was just floating around there, and they probably, yeah, ain't no telling. I'm not even gonna try to guess. But here it goes. It says the accelerating search efforts came as updated predictions by the Coast Guard said the Titan sub was likely to run out of oxygen roughly around 7 a.m. Thursday. Initially had 36 hours of oxygen for a crew of 5. Experts have noted that the estimates are imprecise. In the end, running out of oxygen was not the biggest problem. So I guess they didn't run out of oxygen. That's even worse. God damn. So you sitting up there breathing, looking at each other. So they did that shit imploded Sunday because it sent the signal out. So they see the signal go out. That's what's that firecracker in the water? A $25 budget controller, man. Listen, I didn't know what was up. Listen, when I seen all those memes popping up on Monday and shit like that over the weekend about what not to do and shit, like, I ain't pay no mind. Like, man, there's people just cracking jokes, dropping these memes. And then I read about they passing away last night. And then, man. He said they ain't need no oxygen. But that's what I'm saying. They thought they was money. They thought they was your money going down there and shit. Like, oh, wait till we get home and tell the kids. This is a one-way trip. And the Ocean Gate CEO wife, she's a descent from the victims of the Titanic. Man, like, y'all just can't let shit go. Let shit go. All right. Listen. That's why I don't do, ancestry and all that shit, because I don't want to know what my ancestors went through and get me hyped to want to go explore some shit. See, that's the problem. Man, my great-great-great-great-grandma Butler, great-great-great-grandma cousin, it was on the Titanic, and I ain't gotta know shit. I ain't gotta know. I wasn't there. Didn't nobody tell me. I don't need to know. They died. Rest in peace. Bless their soul. I don't need to go. I don't need to see what cabin they stayed in. I don't need to see what fork they ate off of. I don't need to know that shit. Man, y'all people need to stop that shit. Let them motherfuckers rest in peace. Wendy Rush, the wife of Stockton Rush, is the great-great-granddaughter of Ida Stratus, reported by USA. At this point, does it matter who you a relative of? Does it really matter? Now your name is linked to some other tragic shit. Yeah, they told us yesterday. Yeah. See, I didn't want to report this shit yesterday because, YouTube, man, when you be like dropping some tragic shit, you never know how YouTube gonna deal with it. So I like, let's wait till Friday. Let's give it 24 hours and see how, these social media platforms handle it. And then I seen it, like, all right. Hey, listen, I just said, hey, I'm a man of a tremendous faith. My dad's a pastor. All my brothers are preachers and pastors and shit. So I went ahead. I'm saying my prayer. Salute to them. But yo, man, my little ad-lib jokes and shit. Hey, they is what they is. I wouldn't have done that shit. I would not, man. Listen, I got PTSD from hiding in closets back in fucking middle school and high school from girls I used to visit. I don't want to be in no tank that I can't get out of. At least in those closets and shit, I could have jumped my ass out the closet and then got my ass beat by the big brother. At least I would have been free. But like, I ain't gonna jump in no tank and y'all sealing the lid and rolling click, click, clink. And then you got a motherfucker with some damn controller with AAA batteries and shit. They probably wouldn't even lithium batteries. They probably was alkaline. Them bitches probably ran out soon. They fucking dropped 500 feet. Battery started going red and shit. He probably didn't bring no extra sets with him. Nah. When I do my shit on my lonely. And that's proven. If I'm gonna do some dangerous shit, I do that shit by myself. So if I die, can't nobody say if I was dumb, smart, whatever. I don't know what I did. I just did it by myself. Y'all don't know how I was thinking. Didn't nobody talk me into doing shit. No. The couple was last seen together on deck of the Titanic holding hands as it's saying, oh, okay, no, okay. They telling the story, the backdrop of Miss Rush, great grandmother, all that shit. Man, USA put the backstories out here. So if y'all get a chance, y'all go to USA Today and y'all can read all that, man. Yo, Travis, salute on the super chats, man. And in honor of these people passing, I don't want to drop no funny drops and shit, man. You know what? What the hell? What the hell? Let me give y'all a drop and shit. Cause this is how I really feel.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch up.
Man, salute to that, man. Salute to that. Yo, man, tonight we're gonna do the shot show thing. We're gonna do karaoke shot show tonight. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna read some other news outlets and we're gonna rehash the story again. We're gonna have, because I want to read other outlets. I want to get some other statements and see what people had to say. So listen, let me tell y'all this though. They said the submarine previously had battery issues. Wait, but wait, it gets worse. Wait. Let me read y'all this. At least 46 people successfully traveled on Ocean Gate's sub to the Titanic record site in 21 and 22, according to the letters the company filed with U.S. District Court of Virginia. On the first dive of the Titanic, the sub encountered a battery issue and had to be manually attached to its lifting platform, one filing says. In a high sea state, the sub sustained modest damage to the external components, and Ocean Gate decided to cancel the second mission for repairs and enhancements. So they said this trip, at least 46 people successfully traveled to the Titanic. Why are we just not hearing about this shit now? Between 2021 and 2022. So why are we just not hearing about these motherfuckers jumping in this shit now? And where's all the fucking film of all these other trips? You know, like I'm with you, Mac. I'm with you, man. We got kids missing every day in all states, all cities. Kids come up missing, and they ain't getting no press. What up, worldwide? Salute, Zigga, Mac. Only water is okay and all, but I will be damned if I would think to go that deep in water. Instant panic attack. Man, listen. Listen. You're not. I remember as a kid, me and my brother used to play. We had these big ass toy boxes, and we used to play it like we was vampires and shit. And I remember my brother being in one, and my cousin sitting of it. And I remember him kicking like a motherfucker. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Screaming mine shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember being and they did that shit to me, and I just like sat there. I can breathe. I was calm. I counted to 20 and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. I've always been like that. I'm like Daredevil. I'm the man without fear. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like I done had so much bad out here. I expect it's like shit. I know that happen. So I can imagine. Like you couldn't pay me enough. They said, yo, TY, we're gonna give you $1 billion to get good, bro. My life is you can't put a dollar amount on my life. You know, shit. Who to say I don't give up? I meet the best female, but no, risk it and get this stuff and kill myself, and then I get up the skies, you know, 24 hours, you done heard this chick right here. Fuck that guy. Send me back right now. Gamble. I don't gamble with my life. Can. I can't. Fuck it. Salute to y'all, man. Black and white thing, but it's a black and white thing. I'm sorry. Y'all don't see no brothers doing that shit, man. Shit, man, you know how long it took them to get in the railroad and dig tunnels? They had to think that shit out. Like, listen, this is what we're gonna do. Man, it's crazy. I know, but we want our freedom. We need to do this shit. You're right. You know how long it took for motherfuckers get the courage to like, man, we getting the fuck out of here. Because they already knew. They're like, man, we do this, we getting our legs chopped off, we getting our feet. They gonna fuck us up. I know. Let's think about this for a couple years. Yes, that's what happened. Let's think this shit out. Let's get a ironclad plan to get us the fuck out of here. And it took a female to come up with the plans, because females be thinking shit through. They be thinking shit through. Like, if you don't want to get fucked up, y'all gonna listen to me. You're right. Go ahead. You're right. But shit, now with these rich people, these rich man, shit. Whoever got those most money, he didn't want to get to say, hey, I got 1.5 billion. You gonna listen to me, or you gonna listen to you? You only got 700 million. All right, you got it, Bill. You got the money. Let's go with your plan. It was the reason why you made 1.2 billion. Let's go. Fuck all that. My life is, y'all can't put a dollar amount on it. My life might not mean much to you, but it means everything to me. And I'm not taking no gamble like that, man. I can see if it's options. Like, check this out. You drag it down some shit, or y'all got fucking, diving equipment in there. Like, okay, this shit about to fuck up. Everybody put their equipment on. I'm good. So listen, at the press conference on Wednesday, Carl Hartsfield, the director of Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute, said the sounds has been described as banging noises. He cautions against jumping to conclusions and said sounds that aren't man-made may sound man-made to the untrained ear. Don't jump to conclusions when you heard banging noises. You need to be slapped too. So you came off the podium, you should have jumped. If they heard banging noises, you should have turned that shit around. I shouldn't even be laughing at this. They got what they signed up for, huh? They go. Yeah, that's you know, it's funny. The person that it's only one person went down that had experience, but the person who DNA family went down there, she didn't get in that wreckage. She didn't get in that. She was like, yeah, my great grandma was thinking this, but why you ain't go? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna tell the story, but I'm gonna be part of the story. She was a smart one. Stupid is stupid, man. Man, we're gonna be back with this shit, man. Let me get some work, man. It's just raining. I just had to with y'all, tell y'all this shit. I gave y'all the passengers, man. Salute to y'all. I gave y'all the passengers. Man, this guy's still working on that fucking drywall shit. See, man, that's just you don't take no fight. Oh, never mind. Let me not knock this dude hustle. Let me not knock this dude hustle. Let me not knock this dude hustle. But I never seen nobody take a week to repair drywall. Let's say I'm not knock this dude hustle. It's Friday. Do what you want. Salute to everybody in the building. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna do some research, man. You know, I like to have my eggs in a row, so I'm gonna do some research, and we're gonna get right back on the story tonight on the Shot Show with the crew. And you know, we can have open pass, discuss this shit. Like, how much would it take for you to get in a sardine can? All right, how much would it take? Me, you ain't got enough money. I got a 3.5-year-old. I want to at least see her graduate. So I'm not trying to, you know, risk my life. I'm not trying to risk my life. And no, I don't need no balloon payment or no promises to put her through college. Nope, I don't need none of that. I'd rather put her through college myself and see her walk across that stage myself. Then my spirit form, like, oh, she finally made it. I wish I could have been there, only if I didn't jump in that sardine can. No. Y'all, man, y'all don't be valuing y'all life enough. Y'all don't be thinking about other people, man. That's a shoot. Right, man. Only. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I heard like, oh, what was that? What was that? Well, I didn't hear nothing. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. If I heard it, it happened. Turn this motherfucker thing around. Don't turn around. No, do turn around. Turn this shit around. Soon I heard a, whoa, you heard that? I'd have said it enough times when they would start. I would have banged on that motherfucker myself. Like, I've been sitting there and put my hands up under my legs and tapped on something. I heard it that time. I told y'all, turn this shit around. I would have faked it. I did whatever. Shit. And you know the instruments start blinking out, right? You know the lights start blinking and shit. The lights start flickering on and off and shit. Oh, yeah. So imagine they going down deeper and deeper. Now it's dark in there. They can't even see each other. Yo, Tommy, I'm over here. Oh, shit. 22 feet long. 22 feet. They had a little room. God damn. Gotta go. I'm gone. Let me get out of here. Hey, I'll see y'all next time. I'll be back later. I'm gone.